Hey guys, you ready? Oh, thanks, Mod Config. I don't need you right now. Oh. Sometimes you have a slight issue. Now, here we are. We're going...
Moving ahead.
Up here. Where we left off. Where I left off is I did punch Aridin because he's a total prick.
I feel like we're being watched. Something's on my mind.
Cannon? He's not breathing! Go find the healer!
He's dead.
It's too late. He's gone.
Sorry.
You shiver at the thought of a radiant future.
Destiny.
Goblin and tiefling may reap slaughter upon one another until none remain.
Destiny.
If you guide them true.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no, wait! What are you doing?
She's going to Saza, which I'm going to attempt to survive, but attempt to live.
Inocto concilio.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Cannon.
Yep.
Taylor before. God. Volunteered. Couldn't take much in. Bedroll.
No good.
We from Elturel left. Sister Arka.
Yep.
The spell's power wanes. You
Good
can
night.
ask no more questions.
Good night.
Yeah. That would be good.
Is it just me, or did I see Rika's head do a, like, 360 break there? That was something.
Amicus animalis.
Now, there's a reason why I'm speaking with animals right now. I am not eating the squirrel when I find her.
Oh, Salona. Our Lady of Summer.
Okay.
Please. May he rest by your side. He...
Let's go save a certain... Here, saving a... Alright, who's first? Starian.
Let's move.
You're first. Let's see. Oh? Since when did Astarion have mage hands? You rolled a nat 1. Really? A nat 1 on that. Really?
Victory awaits. On the move.
Yeah, well, you're a little too far for the bugbear, so can you... Smack him. Goated.
Still on my feet.
Yep. Probably will pick him up here. And he's out. And on fire. And Shadowhut's on the rock. And now off the rock. Okay.
Seems
Stuck
like a
to
good moment to
Nadira.
talk.
I sworn
You
her name
have
was
good
different.
timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
Poorly.
But you're not here for heroics, are you?
I could have sworn her name
Avernus's
was
stench
different.
is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. But you're not from Elturel either. I can tell. Care to
Yep.
explain why you reek of the hells?
I don't think I need advantage. That's fine. Yeah, I'm good. 14, 20.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead.
True.
Consider it payment for saving my life.
We didn't
A
ask for
soul
the payment, but we'll
coin,
take the
true
soul
to
coin.
its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
Yep. Alright, we've got a burnt
Anything
bugbear
of use?
here. That.
How much further can I go?
As far as I'll take you. There should be a chest here somewhere. I think it's over here on this ledge.
What's
Yep.
that?
And I'm standing right on top of it. Joink. Alright. Timber, where are you? Timber? Timber. Stop moving. Thank you. And the good thing is I won't yeet the squirrel because I've got Speak with Animals on.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
Okay. Shadowheart, please. Thank you. Thank you much, Shadowheart.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
Sure.
I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow
know.
the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Yep. More gear. Alright, now That's got a bear on it, so I can't do that yet. Okay, across the walk.
Something good here, I hope.
Maybe. Just read. But I can get it there. To Aaron. Thank you for the autosave.
I care about our lives.
I know.
Futures.
No.
I know.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees,
You know, Roland,
adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well
Yep.
met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Okay. We're looking for
I
a
pray
healer.
no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers,
Thank
but
you.
I doubt she'll be taking on new patients.
Well,
The grove will be locked down soon. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As
Not
for
really.
those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I know.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
You're a bit Bob. Okie dokie. We need to sell all of those. Well, actually, no, we don't. We need to sell all but one, because a certain somebody needs an extra dagger. Sell all these. That's 19. That's 100. That 65. That's fine. 63. There. We'll take that. We'll take all of it. And all of that. And all of that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And these extra active plus 2 armor class. And on dexterity, double movement. Becomes lethargic after. Don't need that. Stop those. That. I could use that, I guess. Here. Don't need that or that. No, that's that. Level 5. That is that. And I don't need. Ah, insufficient gold. I have to buy stuff off of him. Okay. Let's see here. We've got stuff there I could use. Thank you for that. Oh, hello. There. Ah, okay. I see what this is. These are starting to close that I need. Don't need that. Don't need that. You. I have insufficient content. Oh, okay, I see why. Okay. That, those, that. Wait, that, ruby. Now could I have this scarf? Thank you. Okay. That. Now you have camp clothing that I'd like to grab if I can afford it. Let's see that's for Will. Guess this would be for Caleb. Just what else? I guess circus outfit. Yeah, right. Mellow black shirt. Huh. Let's... Oh. And now I'm out of an insufficient bulk. Really? This one's cost way more. What a bummer. I'm gonna have to come back here and
Sylvanus, guide your path.
get some stuff.
Take that back. Right now.
Head up, Roland.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
They should stay. Because otherwise Roland's gonna die. And we don't want that. Thank you, Shadowheart.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do and you know it.
Yep.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Alright. That'll work. Okay,
Take your time.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Okay.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it. This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Nah. Where are you? Strange little ox.
That's the way. Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Alright. Come on, Shadowheart. Damn it. Come on, Shadowheart. Thank you.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable.
If you say so. Come on, Shadowheart. Not too shabby.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods.
If you say so.
Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this.
Moo. Moo.
Tick-tock. Funny.
Oh, tick-tock to you too.
That seems a little too interesting. What's that?
It is a face attack. Attack. What's in the attack? Let's see. It's stuff. Yay! Oh, I should give a star in this building. That's for Will, that's for Gale. Now I have a pouch. Pouch for my spells. I wish we could rename these things. Like, it says pouch. Can't name it like spell pouch or something? That would be nice. I mean, that really would be nice. Okay. Why do I have that book? Suppose I could sell books.
Oh, are those worse than hobgoblins?
Hobgoblins?
Need anything else?
Yes.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
At least we can have a book that I will keep that. Thank you. You can have that one and that book. And I guess that's it. Because that's literally all I've got.
Sylvanus be with you.
Laters. Okay. Man, like, it was real. feel really bad. I have too many mods. Okay, Astarion.
Don't touch me.
I can touch you all I want. Don't tell me I can't touch you. Here, have your extra dagger. And your clothing. And your boots. I like how this comes pre-dyed, and I don't have to dye it for him. Gives him advantage on stuff. Ouch. Okay, you do not need grease bottles. Give up your destiny.
Alright, what now?
Actually, I am going to see about getting Gale into some new outfits, I think. The blue doesn't really suit him. Try that one. Gale, I guess. Let's see what else. Adventure boots. Garden gloves. Ouch. There's way too much stuff here. Silver plate armor. Sharn plate helmet. Silver. Let's see, Harper. I don't know what that is. That's nice to know. Quicker than the wind. Short key. Just a bunch of random feedback stuff. That's a Gale for a minute.
Go right ahead.
Gale.
Lovely day, this.
Yeah.
For now.
If you say so. Let me see. What is that? Put that on. Wow, that really doesn't look good. It also does not look very good.
Mine's never quiet.
Well, then hush up. We're going to give them all of these because they're all weather roby type of stuff. Well, I guess guess we could try that too. Mistrum.
Charmed, I'm sure.
If you said that. Okay, so I don't like that. I want this. No. This one. Oh! Oh. It could be dyed purple, but that's quite nice. What about this one? What's the difference? No literal difference. Oh, one of them has a hood. One of them has a hood. Okay, and then what's this one? Absolutely not. You can keep that one. Destiny. Dye this. Purple, I hope. Can you dye it purple, or is it dyeable even? Yeah, it's dyeable. That looks awful. That looks absolutely awful on him. Muddy red. Does that work? He does not look good in red, I will tell you that. Okay, let's try Bloody Plum. As I said, he does not look good in red, and that is definitely not purple, that is blue in my eyes. That is straight up blue. Indigo! Hey! There we go, that'll work. There we go. Can you give that just thank you?
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Still alive, so that's progress indeed. Alright, that back. That back. That back. Take that down. Oh, this goes into... Yes, there. Okay.
Need anything else?
Yeah, I forgot anything. But you know.
Always happy to help those who follow the first circle.
Uh-huh. You can have that and those. That and that. And pretty much it, yeah.
Sylvanus be with you.
Uh-huh, okay. Well, we're going to...
Okay.
Don't waste a step.
We have to go and find Baldur, who is oddly enough not. Oh, there he is.
Again. Swing and swing.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
No.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes.
Lower.
Oh god. And this is another reason why I don't like Lae'zel in my thing. She's nice. She's not all that nice.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Yep.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
By going to camp and staying there.
Your kind proves compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Well, she'll be...
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification
Tiefling.
Cannot wait.
With an F. There goes the arrow.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Oy. It's Fey. Oh, psst, you...
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite.
Yeah,
by
by killing
covenant,
us.
I can say no more.
Alright, well... You're pretty much not useful anymore right now.
Every Githyanki has held a sword by age 6 and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single warrior among them. It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
You say so. Go to camp.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes!
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes.
Okay, come on.
Can't afford to stay idle.
How do you not have restoration? There it is. Tab. Okay. How do you not have? I could have sworn I gave you restoration. There, now you do. Because you're gonna need it. And... oh, I didn't know I could also learn that. Huh. Not that I'm going to, but that'll come useful later. Now, I have to
Take
go.
your time. Get a feel for it.
I must keep going.
Yeah. Oh, I am not on this.
Everything is clear. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Probably. Come on. I've got to go clear something out so if we get Saza without dying.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we can at least make a run for it.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
I don't have that actually. Now I do. Okay. Now.
Put that offer to my pack. These trays, goblins.
Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be.
You are something else, Astarion. Alright.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Take that up. Go here. Click that off. And then they can follow.
Shut it! Boss would whip you for talking that way.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
I really want to throw.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Too heavy to throw.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Okay.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Quiet as a mouse.
Can you throw him?
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's
Too
got
heavy.
to be full of magic.
Too heavy.
That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Did some bleeding hearts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
Okay.
Kill 'em!
We'll cut you to pieces. Instant death. Okay.
What now?
Easy. I'm going to move here. And smack. 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 2 and 1. That was great.
Battle of wits.
Sure. I mean, if you want to. You want to witch bolt him? You missed that. How did you miss that? Oh, the acid was not nice. And now he's dead. Alright. That. And then.
Time to press ahead.
We'll get him in a second. He's knocked out. I'm just trying to get rid of these guys here. Ow! Well, you're the one on fire. Guess I done that. Okay. Let's bring everybody down.
No traps, please.
That. I'll take that. Take that. Except that skull. Shadowheart,
Mission
would
has
you
to
be
come
a...
first.
Why are you still... Okay. Shadowheart, would you be a... And,
Take two.
Thank you, sweetheart.
What to do?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. Oh, it's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels.
I already disarmed
And thank you
them.
again.
You're welcome. I already disarmed some traps. I didn't actually do that. I mean, minus the fireball that's over there. And
Another step forward.
go over there, because there is, in fact, a thing here.
Something over there.
Yep. I knew that was coming. Can I take it? Thank you. Stuff for me. And over there we go. Okay. And save. Just a second. I hate having to readjust the headset sometimes, but it unfortunately has to happen.
What's inside?
Ouch. Everybody's getting acided.
What's in here?
Can y'all stop running over the acid? Oh. That's for Astarion. That's for Astarion. Where is the... That's the alchemy patch. Okay, so that goes there. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. Hey, Astarion.
Someone there?
Yeah, could you disarm that? Thank you, Boo.
Have a
Now
lot
I
on my
have a
mind.
key.
And, well, you need it.
My gives me nature snare, gold, some wheelbarrows I don't need, and now this
Can't slow down.
Is safe for Saga. Of which we're gonna go and save now.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dave?
Sure. In silence.
Let me in.
Feel like we're being watched.
Yeah, there's a bunch of tieflings staring at us. Of course we're being watched.
Never ends.
Cannon has been moved. Isn't buried. I'm not gonna steal. Is there anything I can snap? We're stealing. There's Cannon's grave.
Let's see what this does.
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
Yep. So we can't really nav anything of his. Stealing. I see the area where Alfira is. We will get her later because eventually that one scene is going to show up. But we need to knock her out before we do, so. Okay. Or here. Go and save Saga. There's Noru again. Yes, you are, Roland. You are totally grumpy.
You're an idiot.
Take the water. Get all this. Nothing there. Can't unlock it.
No helping it.
A
We're
dagger.
exposed now.
A dagger. Crossbow. That. Mace. Picture of fever. Astarion, my man, can you do me a favor?
Should be
Open
easy.
that. Thank you.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
That depends on you.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Stuff there in a book. Book. Another potato. Okay. Don't need the book.
If
We
not
are
over,
going to
then
say
through.
hello to these two.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry. Just passing.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Know what you mean.
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Surely destined for the slaughter.
Destiny.
What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And known love was not enough.
Destiny.
You're an idiot.
And I cannot nab these. Those are red.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate.
Ooh, look at that. Clothing to sell. Gold. I can always take the gold. Shoes. Can always use shoes.
Take your time.
I should speak up.
I miss my forge. Thanks for fighting off those goblins.
No problem.
If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in El Terrell. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before El Terrell fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Yep. But we can see what you've got. Let's see here. Take that. You. Don't need that. That. Or those. Or that. I'll take that for starring. I'm not professional at that. Shadowheart honey, can you give me little stars?
Hells.
Shadowheart honey.
My faith will guide me.
Can you do morning stars? Yes. Yes, you can.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Yeah, pull yourself together.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Well, can I afford that morning star? Maybe. Okay. Hunting short though. Hunter's mark. Don't need that. Great club. Don't need that. Oh, we can always use the flaming arrows and the ice arrows. The lightning arrows. Thunder arrows. And why do you have Karlach's clothing? That's creepy. What in the hells? I mean, you do you, I guess. The hell? Okay, well, that's going to start, and then that is going to start, and then that is going to Shadowheart. And this is also going to Shadowheart. That's for Will, that's for Gale. Gale does not have the bow yet.
Looking for steel?
Yeah.
I have, well, something close.
Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Just a second.
Keep your distance, darling.
Uh-huh, if you say so. Here, have it out. Have that. Give that. Why do you have the smoke powder bomb?
No one stopped me yet.
My forge. Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Yeah. You can have that, and that, and those. Technically don't need those items.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
I want to have a word.
Where did I put that old bucket?
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Is not.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. You are looking at Lorroakan's newest apprentice. Yes, that Lorroakan. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
Yep.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Well, actually, I'll see you in Last Light In, but okay.
Again, no helping it. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Swing and swing.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Well, thank you much.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Yeah, sure.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Thank you for the
Do for
grill.
some salt.
I'd die if I met Lorroakan reeking of this place. We're exposed. I'll never get the smell of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Hello there, sweetness.
Hi, Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
We know. You hag. I'll let her fuss on me.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And we know
As you
it's
down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
just about.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Everything.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
Well, I mean, I fell out of a giant ship.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. But I confess that doesn't explain all your symptoms. Some of the things you told me, why, I've never heard of a parasite doing that. This is serious. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
I mean, why not?
Hey, bother.
Let's see. I only got 142. That.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Pet.
If you say so. But we all know what you are. Okay, Shadowheart for you. Thank you. Destiny. Gale doesn't even have a ranged weapon yet. Light crossbow, and that's it. So we'll have to find a light crossbow.
Best be on my way.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
And I will be right back. Just a minute.
And again. Swing and swing and...
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher. Oh, where did I put that oak bucket? Sure. Blood excites me.
Right.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
That's everything. Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Good work, kid.
True.
You're all
No helping
heroes.
it. We're exposed now.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden
Take your
tools?
time. Again.
Get a feel for it.
Swing and swing. Parry. And again. Swing and swing and...
Doesn't taste half bad.
exposed now. I'd die if I let the Roican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them. I miss my forge.
Lower.
Again.
Well, I talk pretty softly. Because, honestly, the volume doesn't seem so bad to me. Also, welcome to my stream again. I do not know if you heard popping like a second ago, but of course it being a Monday and the 4th being on a Friday, we got people already doing fireworks. But yeah, I'm fine now because I'm actually speaking.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
I'm quiet, remember? Alright, I gotta go save Saza.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
You were lurking
That's
the whole time.
Get out of the way.
God.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Destiny!
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I have been trying to save Saza since the beginning of time, and I've failed every single time. Okay, so we're still trying.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her
You're
too?
making a thumbnail? Okay.
You move!
No! Thanks, Shadowheart. That wasn't even Shadowheart's inspiration. That was mine. That was my guidance. That's horrible. That's better.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because I've been trying to save her for 600 hours.
Can't say I understand that. Not sure I want to.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Oh, shut up.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
You could show some gratitude, dude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Eh.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her.
Okay.
Deal?
Yep.
Then hurry up and do it.
Yep.
My tribe ain't as friendly as I am.
The closest I've gotten to saving Saza was that point where I'm trying to knock out Zara in the goblin camp, and the one dude, the one goblin that was like right next to Minthara, he threw one of those like fireballs in a bottle at her and killed her, and I was so mad. I was so close.
Well,
okay,
hello.
Astarion, I need you to unlock the gate.
With pleasure.
Excuse me. Thank you!
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Hey, you're out!
Or his ashy meat.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
If you say so. What's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well.
Okay.
Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
I mean, not really in the mood, but okay.
Suit yourself. I was merely going to remark that you handled yourself pretty well.
Well, thank you. Now I'm gonna go save Sansa.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Oh. Get your ass out of here.
Need to find a way forward.
Is it over here or is it? Nope, it's over this way.
That might be worth a look.
Yep. Come on. There we go. Okay, now that everything's also shut off, we can just go ahead and... Yes, thank you! I know about the bear. We've shut off all the traps. There. And up here. Right there.
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Yep. And hopefully you don't die again. Alright, back across. Because I still have to go see Koga. And save Arabella, and Mercon, and why am I stepping in acid? Again. God. Destiny twice with the acid. Jeez. Okay. I really hate fireworks. They're really going off now. 3. Good lord. Thank God for these headphones. I swear to God, I would never be able to handle these fireworks without them. We are back in the camp. And down. Up.
I don't like the look of that mushroom.
Oh, that's a...
I should stay clear.
Yeah, stay clear, alright. Down back. Don't! Shadowheart! Okay, cool. That's a freaking torch stock. Okay. We don't like torch stocks, now do we? Okay, there's nothing really over there. Okay, now we want to go over here. Now, there are 2 torch stops over here, I know that. There they are. Back away a little bit. Back away a little bit, Shadowheart. Okay, there's that one. That one. Go! Well, there was a torch in that. Okay. Pouch. Take that. Okay, now we need Shadowheart because
Wits and blades always sharp.
She's got the restoration, and we need
Always
her
in her name.
to help this lady.
Stop!
Yep,
This
we
place
know.
is off limits. Leave.
We're here. Okay. And your guidance. No, really? Can only do one. Okay, Shadowheart. That'll work.
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. No need. Should be able to stand soon enough. Once this bloody potion wears off. From the old lady in the cave.
Yep.
The one with the lotions and potions.
Potions on Ethel, obviously.
To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened.
Yeah, you should.
Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
It's because you can't move.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
Yep. Right up here. And restoration.
My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
And you're welcome. Get up. Go back. Okay, go over there.
Let's move.
We're moving.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah, I guess you can. Oh, that's where you were, Gale. Trailing behind like usual. Three, 4. Okay. Oh, I just noticed these barrels. Cheese! And silver glass. Ooh, that's got money. That's worth money. There is never anything in these things. Never anything in these things. Nothing. Alright. Okay.
Don't say that.
Torch on the ground, mine.
Useful.
Bored. Die if I'm ever rode the reeking of this place. never get the smell of those.
Nothing. Nothing.
Take your time.
Open up.
Okay. We probably ought to go get Will.
What to bring?
Backpack. Couple of gold.
Again.
Cheese.
Swing and swing and carry. And again. Swing and swing and.
Looking forward to it.
Very well.
I could use the target practice.
Children!
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
It's because you're talking about it.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood. And the druids in here looking to kick us out.
Yeah.
Or worse.
Uh-huh.
We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Well, I could show you. Really? You couldn't have given me a 2? Thank you.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use?
Yeah, probably. And don't shout your stuff.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Waiting to die.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of you kids.
Never get the.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Hold on.
Not bad. Again.
I love this part that comes up. And this is how you smack Ignis on the butt. And that is where I got it from.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi.
Yep.
Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
That's my girl!
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Yep. Sure was, and who was that?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
Why?
I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent.
No, she's not.
I don't kill her. She'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Not really.
I like your thinking. Besides, I watched you fight at the gate. I could use an ally like you. Ready when you are.
Okay.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh.
Yep.
Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
I mean, if you say so.
Sharp as ever.
Any questions, children?
Level up. Oh, I hate that you in the background. If you listen really closely, you can hear her laughing in the background. And I hate her. Zora, I just hate. Hellish rebuke for you because reasons. And okay, which one's the one that I wanted? That one and that one. Nothing else there. Well, that's level 3. Pack the boom, whatever that is. Okay, and this one. What do I need? Got Shatter, Shadow Blade, Scorching Ray. Effect of back to the blade, I guess. Okay.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Destiny. Okay. That's for Will. Those are his legs. There's an outfit in here. I believe, is it this one? I think it's this one. Well, that. And then gloves. You can have that because that actually goes well with his skin. Boots. Boots. We don't even need one. So that can count. Weapon. Where's his rapier? That's to Will. Don't need that. Shoes. No. These ones. I guess these ones. That, and then we can send that as well. Let me see here. Don't have any belts. That's camp supplies. Don't have any cloaks. Other creative variant items. Or dresses. Or exotics. Oh yeah, I might need these in a little while. Don't do that.
pride of the gate.
Uh-huh. Let's see. That... He looks so much better in that. Those boots. That right here. Those boots need to be dyed a little dark brown. Okay. What browns do I have? That's Gortash Robe. I do not think that's gonna make it any darker. Ill, that just turned it grayish. So that's a nope. I want brown. Brown. Brown alabaster. Ew. So that's a no. I could try muddy red. Let's see, any other browns in here? So I may have to go with the other dyes. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with the other dyes here. Which ones are dark brown? Not that one. That one's red. That one's kind of brown. Nope, that is too light. It's too light. We want a darker brown. Darker brown. Try that one. Oh, nope. Too red. Too red. What about this one? Oh, that's green. Man, do we not have any like really good brown dyes? What about you? Nope. That's just straight up white. I mean, the closest one is this one, so I guess we'll just have to go with it.
Can't give up now.
Nope, we cannot.
Right, I've got food, water, or my dagger.
Okay. We got.
Step,
we got.
parry, swing, lunge.
Let me see here.
One more time.
Oh, can't do that. That one. No.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
No.
This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
Walk in death.
Can you not walk in death? Nothing.
Where did I
Let's have a look.
Base.
We're exposed now.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask? It was his caravan.
Oh.
True.
we're good to go and head towards... There's Donnie.
Waiting's getting to me. We can at least make a run for it.
Starry and
How delicious.
And can you open that, please?
Easy.
Thank you. Somebody is doing laundry. My computer screen is
Nothing
shaking like
hurts
crazy. Stuff. Yay, stuff.
Should mind my step.
Yep.
What's up for
Just toss them at us.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something.
Okay.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
If you say so.
Call it. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
I would see
You got
other...
it. One sec. That's what I got.
So I'm going to sell you... Not those. That. These two here. That cup. And I want your horseradish and your cabbage, your sausage. What is that? No, I don't want that. Fish. Orange. Mint. Shoulder. Potatoes. Whoa. Why not these? That's everything, right? That's enough. Yeah. Alright.
You bought...
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Sylvie.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Poor girl. It's just a child. What do you want, Gale?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Mm-hmm.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils,
Like 4
overcame
hours
some
worth.
obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Uh-huh.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
That you got a bomb in your chest?
I have this condition.
Yeah,
very
the bomb in
different
your
from
chest.
the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's the bomb in your chest. We all know that. Okay. Had to get me a glass of water. Because I am thirsty.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific.
Yeah,
What it
kaboomie.
comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Uh-huh. Basically, you need to eat my boots.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all a vital importance.
Okay.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, and before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
Yeah, I understand.
That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
I got several in my bag right now.
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession.
Yep, and it's
You
not
know for
the
yourself
sword.
how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I'll help you.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
Yep.
As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
And it's not gonna be
I
the
hope I can
sword
count
I've got. Okay, just one quick BRB. Okay. Now, we are going to go and do 3 things. Several things. Can we do it in an hour?
Let my daughter go right now!
We'll
She's
go
a
get her.
thief, Hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, you made the bear angry. You made the bear angry. Alright, Chimera, come here.
We need to get
Come here,
Arabella
Chimera.
out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake!
She's mad. I understand.
Arabella tried to steal their idol.
Yep.
Druids lost their damn minds about it.
Yep.
They need it for their precious ritual.
Not really, no.
It's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
No, it's not.
Horrifying. We should check on the girl.
We're going, Will. Alright. We'll go
Thank
talk
you.
to him.
They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
I understand. We'll go.
Do all the damn rituals you want. Damn it. We could have taken them.
Shush. Silly bear.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
I'm a druid.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
What have you heard?
We're gonna go save Arabella.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I know.
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Koga has lost her senses. God, I hate the lag.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
No.
I will imprison
She's
the
a
devil.
child.
And I will cast out the rest.
A death viper.
Uh-huh.
You've milked their poison before.
No, I've
A
not.
single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I know.
She's a parasite.
She's a child.
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
Absolutely
and
not.
keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Absolutely not.
Her life matters more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
Uh-huh. Let me see here. Do that one.
A new hatchling? Yes, they can be foolish. Koga sine, wukskiafula wafanol.
Sif Sif. It is as you say, Tila. Come to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Your grace has its limits.
Koga.
My grace has
Master
your
Halsin
limits.
Halsin isn't here.
He will be.
Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs.
Yep.
But at least the child is safe.
Yep.
What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Yep.
Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Uh-huh.
Steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You are.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yeah.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
Well, obviously, because I'm a druid.
Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire.
I'm not a sword
I
for
want
hire.
you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, The Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed...
They're not rot.
And the grove forever shrouded.
And the only rot here is you. Oh.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Well, yeah, kinda, sorta.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time.
Okay.
Nothing to be concerned about.
Okay.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least.
Okay.
In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Okay.
It's just something I have to live with.
Okay.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. Will, why are you boys staring at me like this? Dude! Will, your neck's about to pop off. Man, I swear. Okay. Now I need to do one of two things here. Hi, Silver.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, now I know exactly where I need to go. Step here. That. Starion, my friend, I need you to keep going.
Ready or not? With pleasure.
Beautiful. Oops, wrong button. That all goes to Destiny. Thank you. You can too reach that destination. Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And that's where that goes. Read this. No need for that. Drop item. Where is the item? I dropped it. Where did I drop it? Where did I drop it?
Breathe quiet. Move with care. What path lies before me? Carefully now.
Nobody saw that. Right? Nobody saw that? Now, where did I put that book? I dropped the book. Where did I drop it at so I can fix it? Ooh, I did not even notice it was there. Where did I drop the book? Oh, there it is.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention.
No, it hasn't.
What will you do?
I'm gonna talk my way out of it. It was them. It was them. It wasn't me.
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Okay. It wasn't me. Now can I put the book? Can I put the book right there? That'll work.
Very well.
Yep. Now we still need to see the healer. Air quote, healer.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Mm-hmm. If you say so.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Sure, whatever.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole?
Yes.
But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
No, you won't.
We need to be quick. This way.
Yeah.
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Uh-huh.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Yep. I would like a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that.
No, you wouldn't.
Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I mean, I can...
Looking closer, you recognize the branch. And it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
Yep.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
I mean, I can do that.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Well, there was a ship.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Yeah, sure, I swear.
I hope it doesn't
with
come
my
to that.
fingers crossed.
But thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing.
But we're
There
not.
should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Nope, because he got caged. And
I've
I'm gonna
sent
go get
birds
him.
to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins.
Yep, we
and
know.
if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back.
No, he
Good
got
luck out
captured.
there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I gave my oath with my fingers crossed.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
And we're gonna learn more about it.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Scouting. Found druids. Minthara. Back at camp.
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Okay.
Druid. Bear.
Well, yep, that's Halsin, all right.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Now, can I take...
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Yoink. Journal. And I'm gonna take those autumn crocus. Note on Drow parasite. And I can't take these bully ones until later.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
We did all that.
Something over there.
Yep, I saw it. Antidote. Thank you.
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hang on, we're gonna hit these plaques here. That one first.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before.
Next one.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary.
Okay. Let's see, there's another one. Of course you have to run over the table.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Mm-hmm. Let's say hello to him.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Yeah, it happens.
Again. We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without...
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
I can't believe I failed that history check. How rude of me. Let's go save Murkon from some harpies.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
I'm gonna go say hello to a little blue jay.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
I need that shiny key.
Yes. Yes. This is perfect.
I hate having to do this. I really do.
Stop it! Help! Help!
That did nothing. Bye. That did nothing really.
This calls for careful footwork.
Oh, I failed. Everybody's watching.
Swift as my feet can
I'll
carry
have to
me.
get that key later, I guess. Alright, well. Wake up, Tuffet!
I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
A fish? There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Yoink. Thank you.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
Yeah.
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's
the weaponed
not
ones are gone.
back.
I punched the leader.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Mm-hmm. That's alright. I mean, it happens. Up we go.
Here goes nothing.
Can I have that autumn crocus, please?
You there! Hello!
Hi, Volo.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Not really, no.
Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. Yep. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Gukliak?
Why, goblins, obviously. Well, someone ought to chronicle these curious events. I'd heard the master of this place, a druid called Halsin, might be able to point me in the right direction. But he's been quite captured by them already. Ironic, really.
Yep. They aren't known for mercy,
Never
though.
you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
If you say so. Okay.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes.
I'm gonna go save and, Oh, thank you for the autosave.
Is someone singing?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Harpies. They are harpies, and thus they will sing. Everybody pause while I go jumping. Well, save failed or not, there is in fact a thing here, and I will dig it up. I don't need two. Split item. Start digging. Right about here.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Fire. You dig here, but the chest pops up over there. I don't get it. Oh, hey, look at that. That is for Gale. Okay. And hop. And 2. And 3. There you go. You now have a ranged weapon. And where is that? Roaring Thunder goes to Will. Not that he has a ranged weapon right now. Unless he can use the range. Light crossbow, short bow only. I don't have either. Well, we'll try. Let's go save Murkon.
Such a pretty song. Shh! Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water.
Destiny!
Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I mean, I know it's a harpy's call.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Here come the harpies.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Alright, who's Lord? Will is Lord. Gale is Lord. Shadowheart and Starion and I are fine. Okay. Of course they're Lord. We just need to... Yeah, we need you to... smack him. There we go.
I see you now for what you are. I'll make you pay.
Thank you,
Behold, the dance of death.
Really? Honey, you don't need to do that. Alright, where are we going? Here. And I'm going to... that one. We've only got 3, so... Well, bam! Alright, here come the others. Ouch! Okay.
Have to keep going.
There's one over here. Can you hit her, please? You missed with that. Why? How could you miss?
On the victor's path.
Alright, well. Wham. Nice hit. That was 10 hits off. That was like 10 hit points. Here comes the other one. Whee! Our day. flying over to Shadowheart. You missed, haha. Alright. You've got 3. You're both. I'm... That's perfect. Smack it. Nice hit. That was great. Run. Run, kid, run. Okay. Got that.
On the way.
There's that one. Get a fireball, yeah, I guess. You missed. You always miss.
Where do I go from here?
You go over here. And you fireball this thing. Thank you.
What's the plan?
Oh, easy. You, shocking eldritch blast this little bastard. Well, half health works, I guess.
Forever dauntless.
As far as you can go. Yeah, that's about as far as you can go. Unless... Bam! You missed! Why? First time you did this fight, if you remember, that kid did not run fast. Yeah, he's a little bit of a slow kid. You have to know where you're hitting. Haha, you got hit with an opportunity. Oh no. Now you're singing, and Gale is Lord. We're all Lord. Run, kid! Oh, Gale is not Lord. Okay. Astarion has not been Lord. And Astarion does not wear special boots. Okay. I cannot get anywhere with him. Okay, so Destiny...
my luck again.
Destiny is unfortunately Lord right now. No, I resisted. Okay. I resisted. Okay. I mean, I will be honest, this is like one of my favorite songs out of this entire game. It's the Harpy song and then the Waking Dawn or whatever it's called that Aphira sings. Okay, you know what? I'm done with you. No, I cannot because there's a freaking. Thank you, Boots. Okay, you only got 2. How fast? Die.
Villain! Well, I see you now for what you are.
I win. You didn't have anything. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. And Murkon's waiting on us.
Breathe deep and move.
Get down the roots, thank you.
Are they gone?
Yes.
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad.
No, she won't.
Wait, you should meet Mole.
Okay.
She'll be grateful you helped me.
Yep.
Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Can do. I'm gonna go and get my loot. Loot, loot, loot. Walking in the river. Loot, loot, loot.
What's hiding here?
I don't know, if anything. Nope. It's usually this one that's got something. Or not. You? A bone. That's it. You have a bone. What, Gale?
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Always getting into trouble. And worse.
Uh-huh.
One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim.
Yep,
Ugh,
Tara.
Dear old Tara.
Tara.
Beautiful creature.
Tara, whatever.
Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat. There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it,
fire everywhere.
Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Yep. Alright. Let's go and get the... there's usually nothing up here. So we have to go in here. Alright. Gotta go here. Yep. Crate with gold, thank you much. Get over here. Go here. Up there and a hop. And I'm gonna go this way. And a hop.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
A ring, and that, and some books. Something I can't understand, and an I'm sorry letter. Miriam and Edmund. Yeah. It is what it is. Okay. Back over there. I love these boots. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick short break here. Depending, I may go a little bit longer with this stream. It really just depends if I smack Elfira right, because I don't want to kill her. Okay. We need a short rest here because they're weak. Short rest.
Just a brief respite.
Yep. I'm gonna go smack. Well, actually, I don't even have to do that because I can go and just do this. Well, no, I can't. I probably should. I'll just take the long way around. Taking a long way around. And I saved Arabella. And I saved Mercon, and I smacked Eridin so I don't have to save that kid from.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
There's stuff over here.
Strange things are happening to us.
Well, it's a knife.
Just as in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Sorry. Smacked my mic on accident. There's a knife down here. And some bones. Bones for bones. Knife. Bones. A gold piece. Bones. A bottle I don't need. Okay. Okay. Anything over here? No. Okay. Hang on. I can tell where. Pass it. Right. Whack. Okay. I'm gonna go knock out Alfira because pretty much after this we're gonna go and do my favorite bit, which is jump off a really high cliff to go get Karlach because we want my Karlach. That's my girl.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change.
Ash.
Become more like butchering. Don't know why I bother. No, I'm moments away from a grisly death at the hands of this bloody song. I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Yep.
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash.
That's it.
Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect. That it's okay. That I'll be okay.
Yeah.
And thank you for everything. Moon, moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
That's it. Normally I go for the performance thing, But, I mean, I really just love this song. Like, I really love this song.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon, sun, oh, remind me of your grace. Faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down. Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
I love that song. I really do.
Sorry.
No, you don't need to be sorry.
She'd have said the same thing. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. She'd yell at me for that clunky verse and make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your
Destiny!
kindness.
You're fine. Jesus criminy. Alright, I'm gonna go smack her. Everybody over here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna see and get rid of the squirrels first.
It hurts! It hurts!
Uh-huh.
Please, make it stop!
Uh-huh.
Don't you think it's awful?
No.
We'll save you, poor soul.
Oh, jeez.
The critters start a duet of their own, attempting to drown out the bard's music. They look at you expectantly.
I'm gonna sing with the bard.
No! You're killing us! My head is melting! I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Bye. I don't like squirrels very much. Okay.
Rest and know that I
Alfira, what do you got? You got Fort Clue.
Oh, remind me of your grace, faith, care, oh, the love I can't repay.
I don't want to do radiant damage.
Your desire?
Gale, can I have you come over actually? Because you don't have...
No time to rest.
Yeah, you go over here.
Have to keep going.
I'm gonna have Gale do it because he doesn't have anything. Just a quarter staff of damaging.
Onward.
I want you to bunker a couple times.
Your actions are pushing tempers to the limit. Persist, and things may get out of hand.
Okay.
Your violence is drawing the wrong kind of attention. Keep going, and there might be trouble.
Bonk.
You've started a panic. Word of your actions is about to spread.
Bonk.
You were witnessed assaulting someone.
Oh, come on!
You're headed for the cells.
Really? I was swatting an insect. It wasn't me.
They believe you, for now. But something tells you they won't be so receptive to your charms again.
Go away, Aaron. Go away. Go away. Okay, ready? 1, 2, bonk. Okay. Now she's out cold. That's what we want.
I can do better. I must. Light
She
on
got
my feet.
anything on? Well, I mean, I'm not gonna take her away.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Nope. Leslie, how Leslie? We're just gonna leave. Well, I'm not proficient, so I can't really technically have it. So we're gonna leave that on her. Everybody, come on. We're going.
What path lies before me?
If you insist.
We've done nothing. Oh, I can actually take off passive now. Come here, honey. Stop pacing. Stop pa-
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Okay.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Thank you.
Feeling the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Talk to Emmett.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Yeah, I know. Donnie, we need to see the dragon's lair.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Alright, we're gonna go say hello to Mole, because I saved her butt.
Can you stop? It's not like you never got caught.
Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit.
Yep.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here.
Yep.
Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Yep.
You saved Arabella from the druids.
Yep.
Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
I didn't need to trade, because... Alright, we want to get rid of that. I don't need a secondary one of those. Have that. That. And take thunder. And that's it, I guess. No, wait, you can have that, and you can have that. Yeah. Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Nope.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
See you at Last Light.
Okay. Not long until we leave now.
Mercon, come here. You usually have a thing.
No, everyone's got junk. You came! I have... Here! Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story. It's about you. I hope you like it.
Well, I mean...
Better not be cursed.
It's a book.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
Bye. Normally you could talk to him more, but when you smack Aridin up a bit, you can't. Okay, where is the door? Where's the door? Over here. No, it's not. This is just some sort of thing.
I need new pockets to pick.
Where's the door? Oh, is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. Right?
When do I get to run the thing stand?
Oh, that's a hole. There ain't no way I can get through that. There it is. I'm going to... Come on.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
Save. And we're gonna do a long rest and hope. I hope that we don't run into Quill yet. I think we don't run into Quill until after
Don't fight fair.
we smack into Karlach.
There are important matters to discuss.
Okay, okay. I'm coming, Withers. I'm coming.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in my camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Okay, thank you.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin.
Oh, you know.
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Yep. I might go a little bit past my 3 hours, but you know what? That's alright.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
You want words again?
Not this one.
Oh, yeah.
Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
It's just people for hires.
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Usually I don't ask, but...
Most willingly, forsooth.
Oh god, that's the weirdest word.
Run deep for
the
what
heck
hath
is
been
forsooth?
wrought upon them.
Alright, well, thank you for letting me know. I have a couple people that need to... I have a lot of people that need to talk to.
It's quite a sight.
Oh, hello.
The stars, I mean.
Yeah?
I could take or leave your chin. No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid.
Yeah.
Will he know how to bring the worm under control?
I know he's flirting with me, but my heart is all for Karlach.
Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
If you say so.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Because I'm a druid.
You have your charms. More than you think.
Mm-hmm.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
He don't.
Of course. Terribly sorry. I was just going anyway. I need to clear my head. I'm sure I'll see you when I get back. Sleep tight.
Bye. He's going out to hunt. We all know. So everybody needs to talk to me. Good God. Well, I'm gonna take a little break for a second. Then we'll do that. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is after I talk to everybody and do my long rest, I think we'll call the stream quits until
the leader
Friday.
Of the pack comes to chat.
And we'll...
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to
we'll
have a
go
clear
get
path
Karlach
forward.
later.
The sooner we find the druid house in, the better.
We'll get her.
I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Yeah, we know.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Nope.
It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Okay, so everybody's trying to flirt with me right now. Huh. That's lovely.
A fine evening, don't you think?
Nope.
The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it.
Yeah, it's true. It's
Would
hideous.
that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Up where?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky.
Okay.
We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
No, we're gonna go get Karlach next.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
I feel fine.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday.
Yeah,
we could
probably.
conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out.
Yep.
Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Yep. And Gale does not seem to need to talk to me. Even though I'm gonna talk to him anyway.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Okay, so. It seems to be fine. Everything seems to be alright now. Nobody else needs to talk to me. I think we're gonna... Oh, actually... Before I do that, I'm gonna save. Just in case. So I'm not sure if Will is gonna show up yet or not. Jeez. Oh, that's too many. Too many. Too many. 96 and 4. And there he goes. Off. Bye, Astarion. We'll see you later. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna call it. We'll go get Karlach on Friday. I think I'm done for now. And thanks for joining, Cap. Come see me at, come to all of mine, streams if you want. Of course. So, I will see y'all later. So, thanks for coming.